Uzi Aharon, the deputy mayor of Or Yehuda, organized the burnings of the New Testaments according to the Israeli newspaper Ma'ariv, which first reported the story. Some of the Bibles were printed by the Bible Society in Israel. Victor Kalischer serves as the director of the Bible Society.
To see that such books are being burned, it is shocking. As a Jew, as a son to Holocaust survivor, when I see something like that, it only tells me that much dangerous things will probably follow if we don't really do anything now. And as far as I know, apart of talking about it and writing about it, no actions took place.
Even though his picture appears prominently in the Israeli newspaper, Or Yehuda's deputy mayor claims he did not take part in the burnings, but simply stopped young yeshiva students when he saw what they were doing. I asked that they prepare everything in a parking lot, and I planned to come with a pickup and take the materials in the pickup. When I got there, to my disappointment, a bunch of young guys spontaneously started a fire and burned some of the materials that were collected. Aharon apologized for the incident, but blamed missionaries for the problem. The missionaries gave out in a new neighborhood in Or Yehuda, a well-to-do neighborhood, in all the homes a kit that included the New Testament and 2 booklets that the whole essence of these pamphlets was incitement against the Jews. Reaction has been swift. The Prime Minister's spokesman called it a despicable act, and to the Anti-Defamation League, it was a violation of basic Jewish principles and values. The American Jewish Committee said, no provocation can justify such outrageous behavior. Haaretz, a prominent Israeli newspaper, said, the burning of Christian holy books in Or Yehuda is especially worrisome in light of the continued harassment of Messianic Jews in the country. The most violent harassment took place on March 20th. A bomb, disguised as a holiday gift, exploded in the home of David and Leah Ortiz, nearly killing their 15-year-old son Ami. It also destroyed much of their apartment. Now, more than 2 months later, there have been no arrests. The family's attorney claims police are not pursuing their investigation. Earlier this week, police failed in court to stop an Israeli news channel from broadcasting a report critical of the handling of the case. Within the current atmosphere, Kalischer is concerned attacks against Messianic Jews will be tolerated.
If the leaders of religious groups, people of leadership, people that should be a role model, are described as people that initiate and support burning of books with students dancing around it, the next day we can have people hurt, we can have windows broken, we can have a burnt shop. We cannot ignore it. We cannot think that, well, it's a isolated incident. It is not.
The feelings of Victor Kalischer, the director of the Israel Bible Society, are shared by many Messianic Jews throughout Israel, and they're asking people and believers around the world to pray for them as they go through this time of increased persecution. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.